Yeah, Miss Lee.
Yeah, Miss Lee.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I'm here.
Yeah, perhaps, well, sometime for the beginners who are not active in this group, in this English voice group, sometimes they feel unconfident, yeah, to join this Zoom meeting, yeah, perhaps because we are talking in English. Yeah, that's Indonesian people. Yeah, they have high shy feeling, you know.
Oh yeah, Mr. Taufik is coming.
Yeah.
He's changed already. No, Mr. Blorong again.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, I have already invited to all the members of both English voice, local and international one. And the total numbers of the members over there are more than 500 people actually. Yeah. But yeah, you can see by yourself. They don't join.
Yes, Mr. B, I'm so sorry, I'm out of the topic, but I want to asking you one thing before we continue your topic. May I?
What do you mean? Continue topic?
I mean, before we continue topic, I want to out of the topic. May I asking you one question before we continue our topic?
Yeah, sure, please.
Okay. Did you ever do IELTS exam?
IELTS? No, I never.
Yes.
If I tried from the application of mobile phone, I have.
So, you never.
Actually, the materials of IELTS it's same as the materials of my school's book that I used to teach every day.
Hi, finally,
Almost
Mr.
same.
Aska.
Welcome.
Welcome, Mr.
Welcome,
Aska.
Aska.
Why are you out just now? Mr. Aska, are you there? Yes, Mr. B. Oh, okay. So, but you teaching also IELTS, right?
No. The school, the English school book in my school for the students.
I see.
Most of the sources are from Singapore book.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, the materials is almost same as IELTS materials.
Okay, well, thank you, Mr. for the information.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Aska, are you there? I want to ask you about this topic tonight. We are going to talk about unmarried life. What do you think about that?
Okay, thank you. Yes?
Okay. Yes, time is yours, sir. You can also talk about the advantage or disadvantage about unmarried life. Which one you prefer for, and what is your reason or something like that. Time is yours, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Lee. Okay, if you talk about the happiness, I think the happiness is completely subjective because everyone have different ways to make happiness. And if we compare between single with someone who has got married, of course, sometimes getting married is more happier than single. But if they have good partners, if their partner has good characters, and so they can spend their life with their wife or their husband, they can be good partners and support each other. So when one of them is weak, they have friends to always. And moreover, when they have baby, I think they will be happier. But others, because as we know, someone who has got married, not all people who has got married, they feel happy. Sometimes on the other hand, when they get a husband or wife have bad characters, of course it will be big problem, I think. And if they have to, they can choose, maybe they will be single because they will live together in one house, in one place, but they cannot understand each other. They, for example, the wife, the husband, he always drinks or is, or they don't give responsibility for the wife. They just they go make, what is it, KDRT and the others. I think it is will be big problems for the wife. And the other way is, for example, when the wife, they don't understand what the the husband, for example, they just go shopping or they spend money, they hang out with their friends, and they don't think about how to their wife look for money. And I think they will get happiness. Every day will be worse for them, I think. So they will choose to be single, I think, and decide to divorce. So I think to get the happiness, it depends on the situation and condition. I think like this.
So according to, hi, I want to, before we start, I want to greeting our guests. Okay, welcome, Mr. Eko Darman, welcome, Akira, welcome. So which one you prefer for? Do you want to married or unmarried, sir? Are you married already?
Actually, I don't get married yet, but if you ask me which one to prefer, I will choose to be married because this is one of suggestion from our religions, and our prophet said that andika sunnati faman raghiba an sunnati falaysa minni. Menikah itu sunnahnya Rasul. Dan barang siapa yang tidak mengikutinya, maka mereka bukan golongannya. I think it's the meaning.
Okay, okay, that's great. That's cool. Yeah, it's really nice. Nice reason, and then I wanna moving to another person. I wanna asking Akira and Mr. Kodama. Okay, Mr. Kodama already open his speaker. And what do you think about this, Mr. Kodama? What is advantage being unmarried? Because everybody, I mean, most of the people, because we are Indonesian, I believe that we are even it's not a fault, but most of the people are here believe we agreed to having a family. So I want to asking about Mr. Ekodarman, what is the disadvantage being marriage? Disadvantage. What do you think about this? Because we are talking about the advantage being married, and now I want to asking Mr. Ekodarman, what is this advantage being married? What do you, or do you have I mean, do you have suggestion or something like that? Time is yours, or Akira? Lama Dugo? Hello, sir. Are you there?
Mr. Darmawan, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Have
sorry.
you known the topic already?
What about the topic today?
Okay, Miss Lee. Actually, just now Miss Lee, the host already given just now. Okay, about unmarried.
Okay,
Unmarried people can be
Mr.
happier or not?
Yeah, disadvantage or advantage. I listen just now.
Okay.
Okay, we are going talking because Mr. Aska already talking about the advantage being married. So Mr. Aska pro to advantage, I mean pro to marriage life, having a family. Now, I want to ask you personally about this topic. What do you think about disadvantage thing being married life, having a family? What is the disadvantage? What do you think about this? This is something like a deep. It's not easy. It's like an easy question, but it's really deep for answering. I want to ask you as a senior in the marriage life. Okay, time is yours, sir.
So I have to talk right now.
Okay.
No, tomorrow.
Yeah, please, Mr. Darmawan.
Okay, I will start from disadvantage in being in marriage. Yeah, I have got difficulty in economy at first, and yeah, there are some problem in family. Even though not often, but it seldom happen, or it seldom happen. And also disadvantage in marriage, I find difficult to control our couple. It's simply
Oh wow, exactly.
yeah, because even though we are the same human, but we have a different heart. And even though we have the goals to achieve, and yeah, it is disadvantage because I don't know to tell more.
Oh, I get you. I get you. You mean that something like this disagreement about compromise with our couple. Yeah, no, everybody I think will face that moment.
And secondly, about advantage.
Okay.
I think more advantage than disadvantage.
Okay. Well, what is the really advantage for you to having a family?
Yeah, advantage. We have a couple in life, and also we have a friend to be sharing uh, in our difficult.
Okay, that's great.
And
So
there is uh,
And the most important, you have child. That's right, Mr. Eko.
descendant. You have descendant. Yeah, okay, that's great. Okay, I'll say welcome to Mr. Back to you, Sawiji. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, Mr. Kudarman, do you want to say something? Or just it?
I think enough.
Okay, nice. Okay. I want to moving to Akira. Are you there, Mr.
Yeah,
Miss? Yeah,
I'm
okay.
here.
Okay, now I hope you already prepare your answer about this. What do you think about the advantage and disadvantage being married?
Mhm.
We're talking
For
about the marriage. Mr. Eko already talked about the marriage life, and I want to ask you being married. You pretend yourself unmarried person, and then you will think about the advantages, and you think about the disadvantage. Can you just give me 3 reasons for each that?
okay, let me put my opinion here. Okay, let me share disadvantage of married. Married put you on the position which is you need to have some responsibility to your life, to another people life, I mean your partner, and for your family. Also, you can say it's not only your own family, but a big family. I mean, marriage is like created, they make some relationship between not only both of you and your partner, but also big family, their parents or your parents and your partner's parents. So in Indonesia, we need to admit about Indonesian culture, right? So that's why marriage gives a lot of responsibility. That's the main point of disadvantage of marriage. Because it's like forcing every personality to have responsibility on their life. So for advantage from my opinion, because in reality every people they have something, I mean they have something in their mind, they also have something in their heart. It's like the personality is like their soul, and they need to share it. So when it's come to married life, it gives some guarantee. When you are married, it also gives you guarantee. So you will calm down your feeling with your partner because you're in the relationship under the law. So that's my opinion.
Cool.
Can
So do you think, okay, well, and what about unmarried life? What do you think about the advantage being a single?
oh actually when you choose to be unmarried, it's okay, it's fine. We just don't put yourself in, you can say that something hurting yourself, actually sin. We didn't talk about religion, right? But something like you can say is a sin, it will be hurting ourselves. The religion is just for protect ourselves. For me, religion protect ourselves. When you did sin, it's hurting yourself. You feel, you can say it's like a lot of worries in your mind, in your heart. So, but the advantage of marriage is like when you're still young is fine, because you don't need to take any responsibility on it, and you just need to chasing your dream, and maybe you want to go abroad, you don't have another responsibility, you are free, totally free. Okay, you are totally free.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, this is my opinion.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Miss Akira, are you married or single?
Of course I'm married.
Oh, you're married already. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm married. Okay.
Okay, that's great. Okay, Mr. Bhakti Savijay, thank you so much for joining us. I want to ask you about this question again. We're talking about is unmarried, and I don't want to ask you about it have advantage or disadvantage, but I want to ask you about your opinion about everything because I believe that you have been in so long. So I want to hear by your side. Time is yours, sir. Mr. Bhakti, are you there, Mr. Bhakti?
Yeah, hello. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening to Mr. Bhakti.
Miss HGA, I'm sorry for that.
I'm sorry. Let me change first. I forget to change this my name.
Okay,
I'm Lee, Miss Lee,
yeah,
and the people ask call me
Miss Lee,
Miss Lee. Yeah,
Miss plus LY, yeah. It is an
LY.
adverb of manner, yeah, plus LY. Okay, excuse me, but I cannot join. I mean, I cannot join to give opinion this night because I'm so busy, but I don't want to miss your talk. Yeah. So while I'm working, I'm listening to your talk. actually now I'm writing. I have a very big preparation for tomorrow's work. So I'm sorry once again. Actually, I want to join you all, but I just can listen to you all. Just go on.
That's cool. No problem. No worries, sir. Take your time.
Thank you, Ms. Lei.
You're most welcome. So
Okay.
now I want to ask about you guys. What do you think about the country? I mean, there are at least there are 3 countries that I know. Maybe you can also share with us about your opinion about this. There are 3 countries, and there are Korean, Swiss, and Swiss. I mean, I'm not wrong. They're choosing like being unmarried because it will be freedom and about the money. They can saving a lot of money and go around the world. So, what do you think about this? If you have a time roller, I mean, if you can change your time and then you have a chance to being married and what will you be? I mean, what is the thing that you want to improve in your life by yourself? What do you think about it? We just like imagination. It's not like a real, but if you have a chance to being, if you are married now and you will become a single again, what kind of your personality you want to improving? Not personality, anything. Maybe you want to save your own lot of money, or what kind you want to changing before you're getting married or something like that. I hope you get it, my point. So I want to ask you about Mr. B. What do you think about this? Sir, are you there? Mr. B.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, you're audible.
For being unmarried, if I have got married,
Yes.
of course I don't want to be single anymore.
Oh my God, I'm back again. Oh my God, you're such a lovely person, I think.
Okay, in Indonesia culture, usually for the ones who are still single, even until old, sometimes our neighbors or our environment will mock us, right? It means you are the old virgin, like that. So yeah, sometimes we can be bullied by the other people. Yeah, because our country is not Western. Usually Western people, they have a priority to respect one another over there, right? So like being single, that I have told before, that actually they will be fun, they will be exciting when they are under 30 years old, under 35, perhaps under 35 years old can be okay. Yeah. And sometimes they will feel lonely.
I guess. I guess it's
Actually, human has two gender, has two species. It means man and woman. Human has two species, right? Man and human. Actually, it is a couple. They were created as a couple, actually.
Your voice is
God
breaking,
have
sir.
any
Excuse me, your voice is breaking. Your voice is breaking, sir.
All right.
Excuse
Can
me.
you hear me? Can you hear me properly now?
All right, now it's okay.
Hello, test. Can you hear me now?
It's better now. You can talk, sir.
All right, everybody. That I would like to share here. We can try to think again that actually the human is created in this world, has two genders, right? Male and female. And the God created us male and female. It because not because of no any reasons. Actually, it's therefore couple. Male and female male and female are a couple, actually, right? So they have to be they have to help one another. They have to help each other in the social, financial, and culture, and so on. They need to help one another. They need to help each other, right? Yeah. Perhaps we can be okay. We can be happy if under 30 years, 35 years old. And then time by time, our physique can be weak. Our characters, our mental can be weak as well. Right. Yeah, you can see it by yourself, right? Time by time, when we grow older, our mental can be can be childish, like that. And then our ear auditory nerve can be weaker as well. And then our eyes can be weaker as well. Right. We need more pay. We need more attention for the people around us. All right. And then about the happiness actually cannot be measured. Between marriage and unmarried, yeah, because they have their own way how to make them happy by themselves. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes
Okay, I get your
our
point.
our 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 character is influenced by science. Usually, if the ones who have been busy and smart enough, and sometimes they think that everything can be logic. You know what I mean? I
Okay,
can
I
be
get you, sir.
independent. I don't want to dependent. I don't want to depend on the other people. Actually, the aim of the marriage is not like that. Yeah, because
Okay.
yeah, time by time we need more help actually for the people around, because we are social human being, right? Like that.
That's great, sir. Okay. So actually this is because it's already midnight. So it's okay. We have one more time to talking. I mean, each person having one more time to talk before I end up this meeting because my baby also crying, but it's okay. I want to make specific, like, for example, this is like just like imagination. You can also create it, your imagination, how to leading your imagination to doing something. For example, I want to give you an example. Because I'm married, I mean, I think maybe I'm too young to marriage because I'm 24 years old when I got in marriage. I'm 24 years old when I was married. I think it's too young for me. I think at the
My
time.
wife is younger.
But yeah, 24 is young, still younger. But if I can back
Yeah.
a single, one thing that I want to do before I'm getting married, I want to working so hard, saving a lot of money. I want to like going around the world. It's not a lot of the world, but it's some maybe 2 or 3 country before I'm getting married. This is what I'm talking about. So this is my like dark desire before getting married, because after marriage, believe me, it will be happen, but it's like I'm at tight now. When I'm gonna go outside, even it's not in our country, even I'm just like moving in another city, I'll think about my baby, I'll think about my son. It will be make me not sleeping well. So yeah, this is like just imagination, and I think every person having their own desire before getting married. And I want to know you are what is that? Okay, maybe we are going to Mr. Taufik, and after that, Mr. Azka. Okay, Mr. Taufik, what do you think? Do you have another desire before getting married? What do you want to do if you can back and marry? Okay, time is yours, sir.
I think we have to please the other member who has not participated yet.
Okay,
Mr.
who is
Bakti
not?
already or not yet?
Mr. Bhakti is still working. Mr. B, he said that he's coming for listening because he have working. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But
What do you mean just now? How to control our desire before getting married?
no, it's not a desire. I mean, you have your, for example, I talking about just imagination. You are unmarried now, like me. I
Yeah,
give you an example. Before I'm getting married, one thing that I want to do before I'm getting married, so I can go back. I want to saving a lot of money, and just at least I can visit 3 countries, and after that I'm getting married. But it didn't happen. It's just like the imagination. It's not a like there is no right or true in it, because it's just like imagination to help us to speaking about it and to talking about it, whatever. For example, you want to buy a sport car before you get married. It's okay. Or for example, you want to say, oh, before I get married, supposed to be I have a big house. It's okay too. Oh, before I'm getting married or whatever you're dreaming, whatever, and just imagine it like that. Everyone have their own opinion about that. Okay, maybe Mr. Aska, because Mr. Topic maybe he is busy. Mr. Aska, you're still single though, and enjoy your time. Mr. Aska, do you want us to do something before you're getting married for yourself? Just go on, sir. Time is yours.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
actually, right now I'm preparing for getting married. So before I getting married, of course, I have to prepare many things because um because I'm not girls. I mean, I'm a boy, so I have to be responsible after getting married. So right now I just preparing before I getting married. The first I want to make my parents happy because when I get married, of course I have two female that I must be happy. The first my mother, the second is my wife. So right now I just want to save a lot of money to preparing or to it's like building house and buying car and the others things because as I know in these times right now only little girls who wants get married from people from boy who don't
Ordinary,
have who don't
ordinary
have
person.
yes who don't get married because only in poems female who want to get married from zero I think.
No, really, I think if you find a right person, you will find that.
Yes, but
This is
I think in this era it's too difficult to get it.
okay nowadays. Yeah, it's impossible. Okay, sir. Thank you, Mr. Aska. So I want to moving to Mr. Ekudharma. Mr. Bhakti, if you're ready to talk, you can tell us, Mr. Bhakti. But if you still work on your job, it's okay. Time is yours. And then Mr. Ekudharma, you there, Mr. Ekudharma? Want to say something? If you
I'm here.
can go back.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Time is yours, sir. Do you get my
Yeah.
point, sir?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Okay, we just pretend to imagination and married life because you've been married now, and I just want to bring you to back to your unmarried life. If you were there, what do you want to do before getting married? For example, you can say that, okay, if I think at this moment before I'm getting married, I want to building a big house, it's okay too. Or you want to go to abroad before you get married, it's okay too, or whatever. So you can imagination and building one topic about that. Okay, so Mr. Ekodharma, did you get my point, Mr. Dharma?
Uh,
There is no right and there is no right, there is no fact. There is no fact or
what the
Mr. Dharma, can you
point?
hear? Okay, continue then.
What the point? I have to talk.
Mr. Dharmawan, just imagine if you are still single, and what should you prepare for your getting married?
Okay, jadi nggak ada yang no sorry. There is I'm so sorry
Just
because
imagine,
my
just
baby was
imagine.
crying. Just imagine there is no truth or false. I mean, for example, I will give you an example. If I could go back before getting married, so I wanna do traveling at least 3 countries before I'm getting married. So there is no true, there is no fact or not. It's just imagination. If you could get back before your marriage, what one thing that you want to do before you getting married? For example, you want to building a house, car, you want to go around the world, car, or whatever.
Yeah.
Imagination. Okay, now you get it.
If I've not got married, my goal, I want to be happy my parent, with make more salary, making money too much, and I will give my parent, and I will get something. I will give something, so that my parent to be happy, and I will build a house, and yeah, for saving money like this.
Okay, cool. That's a point. Now you get it, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so anything else?
No.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, now Mr. Mr. Bekti is still working, so I'm so sorry. Dear all, thank you so much for you, but if you want to continue, it's okay. You can have Mr. B with you, but I want to ask permission for you all because my baby's still waiting for me and I have to put them sleeping because they didn't sleep yet because they're waiting for me.
Miss Lee.
Yes.
Sorry, we
Yes,
have
sir?
1 minute left. I think it's better if we just take the conclusion and we can close then. It has been 10 p.m. already. Even though even your baby is waiting for you, right?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's
You
okay.
know, I've been married
Actually,
like 5 years.
our time is 2 hours, right? Started at 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. Yeah, no, you are the host, and you have family as well need to be treated. Okay, we can finish it. 1 minute left.
Okay, yes, sir. I just want to say thank you for thank you for all of the members that join us because I'm waiting for you like 1 hour. I'm waiting for you guys and you joined and I do appreciate that. Hopefully we can meet for the next meeting and don't forget to just join and prepare yourself. For the next meeting, I hope we can meeting again in this week. And if you have any question, you can also text me. It's okay. For talking about English or something like that in Indonesian people. Okay. So any question for me? All before we going? Thank you, Mr. B.
Okay, thank you, Miss Lee. Thank you, Mr. Aska, Mr. Bekti. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, after this, the Zoom will be off automatically because the time is limited. All right, everybody. Hopefully, we can see next week, on Saturday. And